Welcome to the show. My next guest might be one of the baddest guys we've ever had on the show. Vicious man. And so I just want to forewarn the audience about the story we're about to do. This is a guy that, quite frankly, is a little terrifying. I'm told that Joe spits in his girlfriend's face, punched her in the jaw, sprayed deodorant in her eyes, called them vicious names, and he left 2 women when they were 8 months pregnant. The mighty, this bad, bad man. Let's bring out Joe. Well, you're pretty badass, huh?
I guess.
You guess, huh? You spit in your girlfriend's face?
Yeah.
Punch her in the jaw?
I have.
Sprayed deodorant in her eyes?
Yeah.
Now, I want to know, what the hell is going on in your life that you would think, why are you entitled to hit anybody? Especially a woman that would sleep with you.
She deserved it.
She deserved it. What did she do to deserve it?
Getting in my face, calling me names.
She got in your face and called you names?
Yeah.
Really? And that made you so mad you hit him?
Yeah.
You scrawny little... So they got in your face, and they called you names?
Yep.
Little bitch. Gee, Joe. I wonder why you're not hitting me right now.
Pure my wood.
Oh. Why don't I just make you my bitch? Try. And Joe, if I did try, what would you do?
Put you in your place.
You put me in my place. And exactly how would you do that, Joey?
However I thought.
However you thought. Well, you better have a game plan going in. You really think that you would just put me in my place?
I'll try.
Exactly what would you do to me, Joey?
Pop you in the mouth.
Pop me in the mouth. I wonder if I would even feel it. I love it. A guy like you comes out on my stage, the great abuser of women. Mighty Joey. Mighty. And what exactly is your list of credentials that gives you the right to determine that you're going to put your hands on anyone, Joe? Joey, what have you done?
My girl.
What have you done in your life? What have you done that you're proud of?
I'm a man.
You're a man. What accomplishments as a man do you have?
I have kids.
You have kids. Oh, that's a big accomplishment. You stuck your lip somebody and they had a baby. Do you support your children?
No.
No. And exactly how is that being a man? You bring children into the world. You want to take the title of man, being a man, because you brought children to the world, but you don't take care of them.
How am I supposed to?
There you go. I'm not used to catching hairspray. I don't use it myself. But it looks like you use it. And you know which end? You want to spray aerosol in women's face? Give me a little shot. You want to spray aerosol in my face? Why not?
You're not my...
But I'm telling you. But I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Hello. That you're my little bitch. So would you like to spray your hairspray in my eyes? Would you? Of course you'd like to. But there's a big difference between me and your girlfriends, right?
Mm-hmm.
Joey! Did you wear your Scooby-Doo underwear for the show? Did you get to see your episode of SpongeBob today?
Yeah.
Did you laugh?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a little snack with it? Did you drink your chocolate milk?
I ate Steve for breakfast.
Oh, you ate Steve. Well, that makes sense because you're my little bitch. Did I taste wonderful? How about another little kiss, Joey? Oh, it was so wonderful this morning. I'm Joey. I'm mad. Chance to spray me. Would you like a baseball bat? Here you go. Come on. 8 Mile boy like you?
I don't need no bat.
You don't need no bat. What do you need? I gotta ask you, why do you stay with this man?
I'm in love with him. I've been in love with him. I want him to change.
Next week. They were free for me. Producer, man, this guy, he's so bad. He's so bad. Tough guy. Mighty Joe Young. It's so funny because there'll be some lunatic out there. Hell, you know, hell with these cards, man. There'll be some lunatic out there that's gonna say, man, if you talk to me that way, I'd kick your ass, Steve. And I say, I'll talk to you that way. If you abuse women, if you think you're such a tough guy, that you don't take care of your kids, so, you know, you're not much older than your own kids. Do they ever get to watch SpongeBob with you?
No,
No, why not?
because I don't live by him.
You don't live by them. So, why not? They probably can talk on the same issues you like to talk about, right? Same haircut. Same amount of hair. Come sit on Daddy's lap. It's been a long year. I've dealt with a lot of bad guys. And then I have to deal with the mighty Joe. Come sit on your daddy's lap while I talk to you. No, you don't want to sit on Daddy's lap. You're just going to stand there?
Yep.
Do your girlfriends talk to you the way I do, Joey?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Now, what do you do to them, Joey?
Smack him in their mouth.
I'm just waiting for that smack. Hey, Joey, do me a favor, okay? Seriously, I find this amusing. It entertains me. Just show me how you would throw a punch. Just show me how you throw a punch. Because you're a bad guy, yeah. Whoa! 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 Terrifying! Get your ass up there! Oh my God! You really should think about boxing. What division would be heavy baby weight or? I got no. Would you like to sit down next to me? I got a table for 4. Exactly why did you come to my show?
Because I hit my girl.
Because you hit your girl. So do you know it's wrong? Do you feel bad about hitting your girl?
Sometimes.
Sometimes you don't?
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like it, sometimes I don't. Is that what it is, Joey?
Sometimes she deserves it.
What if I was your next door neighbor? And say that I'm not Steve Wilkos. Say I'm somebody else. And I look at you and I go, I don't like guys with mohawk. And I just walked up to you and I gave you a big smack right in your face.
You'd be thrown down.
You'd be thrown down. I have a better chance. Again, I got to go back to exactly what would you do?
Whatever you did to me,
I mean, if you started crying, you know, profusely, maybe I'd ease up a little bit. So you'd be, you know, just throw down.
Yeah.
Would you like a neighbor that just came over and smacked the crap out of you whenever
I'd like
he wanted?
to see a neighbor that would do that.
You'd like to see a neighbor. Where do you live, by the way?
Detroit.
Wait a minute. Did you just say Detroit?
Yes.
Yeah, I get it. It's Eminem. True. So I'm guessing 8 Mile, right?
Yes.
8 Mile.
I do live on 8 Mile.
Wow. Wow. Because my wife's from Detroit. I go up to Detroit all the time. I ride around with the police up there. And I'm on 8 Mile. I certainly didn't see you around 8 Mile. There's some bad guys on 8 Mile. I wonder how many guys you go around smacking around on 8 Mile.
I don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to. I'm sure it's more like, hi. Certainly don't want any trouble.
What do you want, Joey? What would you like right now? If you could have anything in the world right now, what would you like?
Whoop your ass.
Here's the deal. You get 5 home runs.
I'm sure my good friend Sheriff Evans, when he sees this show and he sees that you come on my show and say, I like to hit women, and I don't feel bad about it sometimes. I'm wondering if old Sheriff Evans is going to come knock on your door and pay you a little visit. Really, why'd you come on my show, Joe? Maybe you should say, Steve, I feel really bad about what I did. And I'm just, you know, 5 feet stacked high. And I want to apologize to those women. And you know what, Steve? I want you to show me how to be a man and a father and how to take care of those kids that I brought into the world. And with your help, Steve, I could be a man just like you. Is that why you're here, Joey?
No.
No. Then why are you here?
Because I didn't think it was wrong when I did it.
You didn't think it's wrong. Do you think it's wrong now?
No.
No? You're going to go back to 8 Mile and keep your bitches in line?
That's how it has to happen.
If that's how it has to happen. What do you weigh, about 98 pounds, what? What's the fighting weight, Joe?
130.
130. No, not what time, how much you weigh. You're getting real mad, Joe, huh? I'm having a lot of fun at your expense. Here's your chance to spray me. To spray me. I won't be able to see you, Joe. You might be able to get away. Would you like a baseball bat? Club? What would you like? Weapon of choice, Joe. Here you go. Yep. That evens things out a little bit, huh? No? Come on. 8 Mile boy like you?
I don't need no bat.
You don't need no bat. What do you need? A set. I see those quivers in your lips. I see those quivers, and you know what? I used to have them too when my daddy was talking to me. When I knew I did so. Oh, look at those. Look at that quiver go, boy. Yep, I had them too, Joe, when I was terrified of my father. When I knew I did something wrong. You can't even stop him even if you wanted to right now, can you? What do you want, Joey? What would you like right now? If you could have anything in the world right now, what would you like?
Whip your ass.
I believe it. I believe it. So, if you're really a badass and you feel like you can put your hands on some women, the women that bear you children, then you do something about it. I'll tell you what, Joey. Here's the deal. You get 5 whole minutes. 5 whole minutes, and I'll just let you do whatever you want. And the crowd can count it down. Just don't kiss me. You know, Joey, I'm making fun of you, and I'm having a lot of fun up here. And I'm saying, you're my bitch, and I'm your daddy. But you know what? You keep heading down that road of hitting women, and someday some woman's going to say, enough. She's going to have your ass locked up in Detroit. When you go to that Wayne County jail, and this is no joke, Joey, somebody will make you their bitch. And you are going to experience the pain and the torture that you put those women through. But you know what? You could change. You could turn around, and you could start. And I'm not joking now. You know it was wrong. Don't stand up here like you're some tough guy. You know when you're hitting women, that's wrong. That you're not supporting your children. If you don't do it, Joey, who is supposed to do it? Who's supposed to take care of the kids you're bringing into this world? You tried. There is no I tried. There is I will. Would you like to spit my face? And then maybe I comfort you like she comforts you. Maybe I lay down in bed, give you a little belly rub. Help me. You work? Why don't you work?
Because my girl told me I didn't have to.
You know what? Let's bring her out. Let's find out what she has to say. Hello, Tia.
Hi.
He says you told him he doesn't have to work. And he doesn't have to take care of his baby. Is that true?
No.
So it's not true? You never told him he didn't have to work?
No.
Does he hit you?
He's hit me.
How's he hit you?
He's punched me in the jaw.
He's punched you in the jaw. So you spray this hairspray in your face?
Yeah.
He sprayed in your eyes?
Yes.
And why does he do those things to you?
Because he gets drunk.
Because he gets drunk. Weigh 95 pounds, it's easy to get drunk, right? But I guess it's probably not too funny to you when he's hitting you. And why doesn't he, and you have a child with him?
I don't have a child with him, no.
Oh, you don't have a child?
Son,
you have a son? Mm-hmm. But this is your man?
Yes.
Does he do anything for your son?
He takes care of my son while I work.
He takes care of your son while you work. How come he doesn't get his ass and get a job?
I tried to get a job before.
Before? I tried to get a job before, so did I. And then I tried again.
It's hard to get a job when you have a felony.
Oh, and what are you, Mr. Felony? For what?
Delivering manufacturing.
No, for a drug dealer too. Beautiful. I got to ask you, young lady, why would you want to be with a man like this? He's a felon. He's a drug dealer. He's a man that puts his hands on you. that slaps you, sprays hairspray in your eyes, and I've heard that he's called you some pretty bad names, right?
Yes.
What does he call you?
He's called me a fat bitch, a slut, a whore.
Are you any of those things?
No.
Then why would you let a man hit you, call you names, and why are you shacking up with a guy that, your son, with a guy's a drug dealer? Honestly, is he a good choice to be the father figure around your son?
No.
Then why would you make that choice?
I've been in love with him since I was 14 years old. He's the first love I ever had.
And you wake up and like, man, I can't believe when I was 14, which was what, for him, 2 years ago, I still, you know, you move on. You can't be so careless with your decisions. Your little boy, this guy, he's not repentant at all. He's not saying, I know what I did was wrong. I need to straighten myself up. I feel really bad about what I did to you. What is your little boy going to think? This guy's slapping you around, putting hairspray in your eyes, calling you all kind of names. What is your little boy? He's going to grow up thinking that's the way a man is supposed to treat a woman. Do you want your little boy to grow up to be that man?
Absolutely not.
Then I got to ask you, why do you stay with this man? And I don't want to hear about a 14-year-old crush.
No, I'm in love with him. I've been in love with him. I want him to change. I want to feel like he can change. I want him to grow up, stop drinking, learn responsibility. And, I mean, if he doesn't...
Tell him that.
If I want you to stop drinking, I want you to learn responsibility. And if you don't, I mean, if you don't stop drinking, if you don't learn responsibility, if you don't start acting like an adult and a husband, then I'm done.
You know, that was a real nice speech you gave there, Tia. It's a real nice speech. Oh, you know, Joe, if you better start learning some responsibility, and you know, you better change, better get a job, and you know, how about going over there and demanding and saying, you know what, Joe, you ever lay your hands on me again, either I will throw you out of the house, I will call the police, I will lock your ass up. You will go and get work, and you will support me and my son. You go over there, and you don't have to be afraid, because I will protect you. But you need to go over there and march up to the man, and you need to say it. Why haven't you called the police when this man hits you?
I have once, and...
And did you lock his ass up?
No.
Why not?
Because I felt bad.
You felt bad. He hits you, and you feel bad. Why would you feel bad? You know what? Your son is going to think you're a piece of crap who lets men beat her. That's what your son's going to think. Why didn't you lock his ass up?
Stupid.
Stupid? And you're being stupid for your son.
I'm being very stupid.
I want to hear you demand that this guy treat you the right way. The way as a woman that you deserve to be treated. As a mother. As a woman.
I want you to treat me good. I want you to take care of us. I want you to... I'm sick of being spit on. I'm sick of being told I'm a fat bitch. I don't deserve to be called anything that you ever called me. And to hear that you don't even care, you don't feel bad at all about the stuff you do. I want you to change. And if you don't, then, I mean...
You know what? Why would you want him to change?
Because I love him, and I feel like everybody can change.
What do you love?
When he's not drinking, he is a good guy.
He's not drinking. When he's drinking, he beats you. He drinks every night, right?
Mostly.
Mostly every night he drinks, and you buy the liquor for him.
For him. He steals my money, or he will steal money from somebody else, and I will not buy alcohol for him. And that's why he punched me in the jaw when we were visiting his family. He punched me in the jaw because I would not buy alcohol for him.
It never ends. It never ends. He steals your money. I can't do anything about it. He steals my money. And then he punched me in the jaw because he got drunk. And then he spits on me. What do you love about this man? He steals your money. He beats you. He sprays your eyes with hairspray. He calls you every name under the sun. What's the love? Joey. Rub my feet right now. Rub my feet right now, and I'm going to walk off that stage, and I'll leave you alone. Come on, give him a little rub. Come on.
Come on into Red Robin.
Joey, what do you love about her?
She's a good person.
She's a good person. You know why you love this woman? And I'm going to tell you why. And you know why. He loves you because you allow him to steal money. He loves you because you allow him to drink every night. He loves you because he can hit you and you'll call the police, but you won't lock him up because you'll feel bad. That's why this man loves you. He loves you because for some reason you have some low self-esteem, and maybe that's why you stay with this man, and you feel like, maybe I can't get anybody but Joey. But let me tell you something. There's lots of good men out there that don't hit women, that don't steal from the women they love, that take care of their children. The sad thing is, you know how many times I went on domestics and I hear the same exact story? I love him. I think he can change. How long you been with this guy?
7 months.
7 months. But you've been in love with him since you were 14, right? Been pretty much the same guy his whole life? When's he going to change?
I don't know.
You're just hoping, right? You're just hoping. And maybe hope someday he makes enough money he can put a meal in your son's belly. Here's the mother of Joey's baby. Here's Liz. Let's bring Liz out. How you doing, Liz?
I'm good.
This is Joey.
Yeah.
Were you in love with Joey?
I thought I was.
Yeah. What did you love about Joey?
The first 2 weeks, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really good at, telling you what you want to hear and making you think that you're just the most perfect thing in the world, and he's wonderful until,
How long did you stay with Joey?
10, 11 months. So it was probably
10, 11
longer,
months.
a year.
So after 2 weeks, you knew he was a bad guy, but you stayed with him 10 more months.
It didn't start out crazy.
Did he beat you?
No, actually, I can say he's never put his hands on me. He did do...
So maybe he really does love her, because he'll smack the crap out of you, but he won't hit her.
I've said that.
Oh, so you've said that yourself.
I've said that.
Then why wouldn't you stay with the man that you think that really loves her? He wouldn't hit her, but he'll hit you.
Oh, he's done stuff, just not him.
What has he done to
He spit
you?
in my face.
He spit in your face.
He would, if I was on the phone with someone he didn't want me talking to, he'd pull the cords off.
I don't understand.
I was 19 and stupid, but
No, but you know what? Even at 19, I can't imagine somebody spitting in my face and spending one more second after he spit in your face, right? Spit in your face. Did you make love to him again?
Probably.
Probably. And did you get pregnant after he spit in your
No, I was
face?
already pregnant, but...
So you were pregnant, and he spit in the pregnant woman's face. Would you like to spit in my face? And then maybe I comfort you like she comforts you. Maybe I lay down in bed, give you a little belly rub, rub your back after a hard day's work. Oh, no, that's right, you don't work. You stay home, so you'd have to rub my back. I get home from doing 3 shows. Say, Joey, rub my feet. They've been standing on my feet all day. Do it now, my little bitch. That's a good point. Joey, rub my feet right now. Rub my feet right now. Rub my feet right now, and I'm going to walk off that stage, and I'll leave you alone. Come on, give me a little rub. Come on. Come on, Joey. Give Daddy a little rub down. It's been a long day, Joey. I've been dealing with bad guys like you all day. Vicious guys. But I'll tell you something. I can't maybe change this guy. First of all, I don't think you're tough as you think you are, or you're acting up there, because you're not. You're not a man. You're a child. And the most dangerous thing, you're a child bringing children into the world. And that's not funny. That's not funny. That's why we have a lot of problems in this country. Because of dumbasses like you having kids. But I'm also disappointed in women that let men hit them and then say, I didn't lock them up because I felt bad. And then I certainly look at a woman that says, yeah, he spit in my face, and I slept with him again. And I'm glad you find it amusing. That a man would spit in your face.
That was like 4 or 5 years ago now, so I'm past.
Well, you know what? I don't care how long ago it was. I'll tell you what. I would be so disappointed as a father that I would raise my little girl and she would ever let a man spit in her face. First of all, they better make a big set of change for daddy. But I would hope that I would instill enough common sense in my daughter that if any man ever spit in her face, she wouldn't give him comfort from that moment forward. Yeah. That she would lay down with that man. And you know what? You hear that he didn't hit her, but he hits you. And I wonder why that is. That's a question you better be asking yourself. I want to hear, are you really going back to him after the show? Because I got to tell you, I do care on some level, but you know what? When this show's over, I go home to my wonderful wife, I go home to my wonderful children, and I have a great life because I chose to make it that way. What do you choose? Do you choose to make a wonderful life for you and your son? Or do you choose him? And I want an honest answer. Are you going back home with him? Why?
I love him.
Because you love him. He's not loving you. He's not loving you. Are you really going to do that to your son? That's what you're doing. You're not even doing it to yourself because maybe you like it. You enjoy to be treated that way.
No, I don't.
But what about your son? He's going to grow up, and he's going to be slapping women around, spitting in their face. How do you spit in somebody's face? I'll tell you something. You know what? I locked up a lot of bad guys. I locked up guys for killing somebody, for hurting their children. And I've never once thought to spit in somebody's face. What are you, some kind of animal? You spit in a woman's face, and then you sleep with her, and she's pregnant with your child, and you spit in her face. How if I took my shoe and just crammed it in your face? And make you feel good? Or you don't think spitting in somebody's face is wrong, huh? Who gives you the right to spit in anybody's face? Again, I want to ask what you've done with your life that you go around spitting in anybody's face.
Nothing.
Nothing. You're so tough, we don't have to fight. We don't have to throw down on this stage. But spit in my face at least. Spit in my face. Go ahead, have spit in my face. I won't even do nothing. I'll walk off the stage. I won't do anything. Spit in my face. You know what you are? You're a coward. That's what you are. You're a coward. And every man watching this show, first of all, every woman that watches this show, know what you're getting involved in when you run across this little every woman and every man out there that knows you're yellow. You're yellow. You're no man. Next time you come on my show, you don't have to wear Scooby-Doo underwear. Because you ain't got the film.